Good morning, girls. Standard 10, Maths, second chapter, Numbers and Sequences, Modular Arithmetic. We'll see the introduction. Here we have taken a clock. The numbers are from 1 to 12. The second example, we have taken days of a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, Monday comes. The life cycle of a plant. Think of a mango tree. Plant a seed, next sapling, next stage is plant, and then flowers, and then fruits. Again it will come to seed. So this is a life cycle of a plant. The 5 stages repeat cyclically. Next seasons of the year. There are 4 seasons in a year. First 3 months summer, next 3 months autumn, next 3 months winter, last 3 months spring. After spring again summer comes. So this cycle will follow within these 4 seasons. Railway time and aeroplane time. Starting time is 0 hours and 0 minutes. After reaching 23 hours and 59 minutes, automatically the next minute will become 00 hours and 00 minutes instead of 24 hours and 00 minutes. All these are examples. These numbers wrap around is about a certain value. So what is modular arithmetic? It is a system of arithmetic for integers where numbers wrap around a certain value. Here the certain value is 1 to 12, again 1 to 12. Here the certain value is Monday to Sunday, again Monday to Sunday. Here the certain value is from seed to fruit, again from seed to fruit. Here the certain value is summer to spring and again summer to spring. So like this, these values wrap. Modular arithmetic was developed by a German mathematician called Friedrich Gauss. He is the prince of mathematicians. Now we'll see what is congruence modulo. Take an example, 61 divided by 5. What will be the remainder? When 61 is divided by 5, 12 5s are 60, the remainder is 1. How we can write this in modular form? 61 congruent to 1 mod 5. Here 61 is the dividend, 5 is the divisor, 1 is a remainder. We can read this as 61 congruence to mod 5. When any integer is divided by 5, the possible remainders are less than 5, that they are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in general, congruence can be written as A congruent B mod n means A congruence to B mod n means A minus B is divisible by n. Take for example, 61 minus 1 is equal to 60. 60 divisible by 5, 12 times. So, A minus B is divisible by n means, the other meaning is A minus B is multiple of n. Or we can write 60 can be written as multiple of 5, 12 into 5. Here, that can be written as A minus B is equal to Kn. Here, K is 12. That quotient is K here, where K takes the value 1, 2, 3, so on. The possible remainders when A is dividend, A is divided by n is divisor is 0, 1, 2, 3, so on up to n minus 1. Before n is n minus 1. So there are 2 theorems based on modulo arithmetic. Modulo operations. If A is congruent to B mod n and C is congruent to D mod n, then A plus C is congruent to B plus C mod n. Take an example. 61 congruent to 1 mod 5 and 62 congruent to 2 mod 5. What will be 61 plus 62 is congruent to what will be the remainder? For this we can use the formula A plus C is congruent to B plus C. So remainders we can add, we will get the answer. So when you add 61 plus 62, no need to divide by 5. Straight away we can give the answer as it will be 3. So to check, we will check the answer. 61 divided by 5, remainder is 1, it is given. 62 divided by 5, the remainder is 2, it is also given. You are asked to find what will be the remainder of 61 plus 62. Without adding and dividing, we can add the remainder that will give the answer. To check, we have done here. 123 when you divide it by 5, the remainder is 3. So using the first theorem 5, first property we can do. Similarly, we can do when you add, we will get the adding the remainder. When you subtract the dividend, you subtract the remainders. When you multiply the dividend, you multiply the remainders. Theorem 6, if A is congruent to B model, then AC is congruent to BC model. Here A is the dividend. When you multiply by some number, then remainder also you can multiply. Similar way, when some number is added with dividend A, remainder also we can add, subtraction also same thing we can do for any integer C.